Here's hoping that I don't fuck off. Here's hoping I don't fuck shit up. Oh, you know what? Fuck, I wanted to pull up. While we're here, what's up? Let's see. Look at that motorcycle. Just wanted to check something. Thank goodness. Oh, there's some cool shit. One second. I have a cold. I love having a cold. There we go. Make a copy. Make a copy. In the side modes. Alright, cool. We're here doing shit. This is all you need to know. And hopefully my stream doesn't crash or something, but it's fine. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, no, I have a little bit of a cold. Just been sneezing it all day today. So it is what it be. Hi. What's up, broskis? Sick. Alright, I needed to do this. Just so I can get my completion stuff. Who the fuck is Hauken? Subtle thunder. Question, can I just triple triad? Match feed. Just recommended. Alright. Holy shit, he's got great cards. Fuck. Yeah. This is bad. He has so many good cards. Red wins. I need to get better cards. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, where am I going? East Shroud. What is this song? Do I have this song on my playlist? What the I don't know what the fuck this song is, but I know this song. Alright, where am I going? Little Solace. Teleport. East Hawthorne. Well, we'll see. This works. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm just chilling. Pretty much where I'm at. Trying to get something to load on my other screen. It's not really working. Hello, Novice Retainer. Not the hostile presence. I know it a little too. Retainer, are you okay? Yeah, you didn't pay attention to the buzzards. Also like your outfit. Yeah, you've been summoned, but I don't think you understand things. Do you want to be my retainer? I feel like I would be a much better retainer. Disappear. Just chilling right now. Alexia. All the Alexias and Eos. He has a guard. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello. Here's some rose oil. I guess this is for dragoons, so sure. Show immense gratitude. Shit, bro. Am I technically in a... No, I was like, am I technically... It's the Elder! You know she's old because she's got the tallest hair. Palpicinitas. How did you get fucking trapped, miss? That's what we want to know. God, my fucking nose. 1 second. Ah! A sinister one robed in black? That sounds terrible. Can't believe it. Oh, the rumor. Oh, it's that guy. He has the biggest beard. Dude's got the longest beard of all time. The abductions. We don't know what's going on with the abductions. More primals. Oh, the Sama lady. That's right. Forgot about her. These two like to fight and argue. They're like a married couple. It has been an honor. We appreciate all your work. What'd you give me? A crystal. I'll take it. I'm glad that, like, no one sees us getting these crystals. So what, are we halfway done with these crystals? We ended the stream last time as we're getting the third one. We're doing sick shit. You're not mistaken. I'll keep the crystals safe. I don't know how I'm keeping them safe, but yeah. This is to look out for touched ones. Okay. Sure. Quest accepted. Then look out east of... Okay, what's all up here? The blood price? Okay. So much stuff to do. This is our time. This is a good song. I did not misspell that. Don't worry about it. I was level 40s. Ooh, snazzy. Fine. I have to stand exactly in the glow. Got it. Sure. It's touched ones. They've been touched by the taint. Can't believe it. Sorry, reading stuff. Man, this thing does not want to load, I'm guessing. Can I dismiss the copy? I don't know where I am, but we're doing shit. Goddamn. Dude, fucking tab target the right shit. Oh my lord. Out on the verge on the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world. Dude, they're just fucking rolling. Good shit. Out on the verge on the rest of our lives. Don't press the right buttons. Did you know that pressing the right buttons means dumb shit? From now on, there's no looking back. Full speed ahead on this one-way track. I will stay forth. I will always be honest to myself and always be honest for the rest of my life. I will do just right. I will do just right. Chop on the roads of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world. Just do the nines tonight. Listen, we just will fuck shit up. That's fine. Stormy sky tonight, out on the verge of the rest of our lives. Let it be known that we are fucking sick. Sing. Zinganito. I should also probably exit out of this real quick. Probably causing some issues. Cheers, everyone. Cheers indeed. You wanna turn it in? I got a player competition. Let's go. What up, love? How's it going? How are you doing today? I don't know why. Oh, those are the. I mean, these guys are just chilling. Wasile Heluxo. Where the fuck is this? Oh, we're down here. That makes sense. Trying to farm some mounts. Nice. I know that's what Jesse and a few others have been doing as well. I'm just here vibing. You know what? I should probably continue doing this hunting log while I'm around here. Get some more stuff. North Shroud. Well, North Shroud. I'm in the eastern, so I need to go. I think it's like central to the side. That makes sense. What does this look like? Yeah. A lot of stuff to do, and I will do it all eventually. Also, I apologize if I'm going to be sniffling a bunch. Like, nose don't feel good. Jump! Please don't hurt me. It's like, please don't hurt me. It's all good. God, sickness fucking sucks. It's been, like, affecting a lot of people pretty bad. But, like, God, today, my nose and my allergies have been just off the charts. I thought I would get better. I took some medicine. It's not working, so. I can't write them out yet, right? I can't. I don't know how to yet. I gotta do the main story quest. Inserts rage? Why is there rage, Jesse? Also, what up? You just got out of ads? There should be pre-roll. I tried. There shouldn't be. I was minding my own business. Oh my gosh, my nose. Holy shit. Fuck. I mean, you could also watch on YouTube. There are 2 places to watch. That was hella fast. Jesus. Darko Scar. What's up? Good evening. I can't jump, dude. I'm so pissed. I want to jump. The game won't let me jump. But it can get me the big hits, though. I can do the big hits. The big hits be doing big hit shit. Howdy. We got a howdy from somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited we found a howdy. Braxio of the Well. I don't know why I keep throwing freaking spears. Sounds like you would love her going through the same thing, Jesse. Rolled higher than a 40. Man, it reminds me of WoW rating. I'm frozen in fear. I'm fucking frozen. Somebody freeze me. I got rigor mortis up in here, bitch. 4 times or less than 10. Damn. Corthus. Dude, Sally and I are the same level? Let's fucking go. I'm picking up this jacket. I didn't get any commendations. I'm a bitch. It's also fucking cold in here. I'm guessing my jacket killed me. Hi, I just appeared out of nowhere. A fate. I got the blood. I got the blood out of the blood, suckers. That's not what I want. All right, how many of y'all want to believe that somebody's sweeping? Hold on, wait a second. Jesse is here. I have to do something real quick. Hold on. Hi, carpenter? Yeah, I would like to learn the ways of woodworking real quick. Just enroll real quick. Oh, but I wanted to... Okay, give me one moment before we become a carpenter. I'll just, It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not taunting you. I'm sorry. You're just always telling me not to get another job, so I was just gonna grab another job real quick. And then after grabbing the job real quick, never touch it for like, probably like a week or so. Why are there boxes? Fuck them up! There's a tree! So, hold on, I have a question, because Jesse, you were saying that, like, you had, like, a bunch of rolls for, like, mounts and stuff. Are the mount drops just really common in this game? Because I know with, like, World of Warcraft, drops are just like, oh, you'd have better chance of getting struck by lightning. No? It's not 8 mounts. But that's still, like, pretty high, because I could run something like 100 times in World of Warcraft. And All right. I think we're good. No, you could run like a raid or something in World of Warcraft by yourself if you're trying to do achievement hunting, try to get a mount. And it will take you like, if you're lucky, probably about a year. Then up and coffer. That's material. See, that's much better than there's a possibility of here's 40 things. By the way, the mount, 0.01% drop. So I still feel like it's easier in the sneezing. Shit. Sounds like it's definitely easier here. Yeah. Really, because the highest pitched wins cannot be soloed. Well, yeah, no, that's pretty much how it is in World of Warcraft. Because World of Warcraft, you have raids of like 25 people to get a mount, and only one person can get the mount if it's a point something percent drop. So it's like ridiculous. Sorry. Only one can get in this? Yeah, no, I figured that only one person can get in this too. But like 1 out of 8 is still a lot better of a chance than 1 out of 25. In the past it was 1 out of 40. Oh man, 1 out of 40. Woo! So, yeah. Ah! Hey, see? And then you got a buddy in chat that can help you out. I'm useless right now, but like, maybe in the future. Still need 6 more people? But that's a difference between 6 and 7 is 1 person. So, you know, friendship. Jake's head. It's all good. Deep breaths. Just drop it. Okay. Dude, you get even more Vesper tickets? Why don't they just put a fucking Aetheryte in Vesper Bay? I have a question for like future expansions. Do you ever go back to Vesper Bay? Like, is Vesper Bay a place that you just always find yourself going to? Like, I'm legitimately curious. We could have moved all the NPC shit, but I'd rather go back there. Okay. I think I'll leave the best way 2 to 3 devs and Sprout Watch. Got it. Okay. I was just curious because like I feel like they give you a whole bunch of stuff. Sprout Watch. Sprout Watch is what I am, right? I'm essentially just the person everyone's watching to make sure. Oh, I can now do ventures? Fucking finally. Remember doing this early. Alright. Hatsune Kit Kat. Come out. I must give you ventures. Hello. Assign retainer class. I don't really listen to this person anymore. Somewhere. So, okay. So, retainer question. Should I try to have every, like, a retainer be one of each? Or is there a just actual better one to choose? One combat, one gather, at least. One botanist and one miner on the other. Whatever your level is in the job. Gotcha. So currently I'm trashing everything except for Lancer because I've been told to stick with Lancer. So without paying real world cash, how many retainers can you have if you do pay real world cash? This is a hypothetical question, does not mean anything. I'm just asking. Both of you think it's 8, so I'm going to say 8. Oh, is it a monthly payment? Is that what you're saying? Or as I know? Where is... Let's just go to the store. Balance, costumes, mother aesthetics, value bundles. What's the value bundle? There's a supply kit. $10 pots of jet black dye, 10 pots of pure white dye. Why do people buy the dye? $2 per for 30 days if they're for 2, so $16 a month. Include with the companion app subscription. Gotcha. Sorry, I was like thinking this through. There's a ghost. This is still loading. Holy shit. Give this a smoke. Should set that up. Okay. So I guess I'll have you be a botanist. Sure. Oh, but I would need more. Oh. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Did I completely miss? No, I was like, did I completely miss being able to do something? Well, hopefully this Google Sheet pulls up in fucking a year. It's fine. Carbuncle! What a name! This guy's in the Northern Shroud, Alder Springs. Okay. And then I want to do a few other things, so yeah. Tree Speak. I should just head to Alder Springs, huh? And then there's a few things over there. Okay. What's up, Colossals? To me, to you, to me, to you. Sorry, that just reminds me of Xenoblade. Don't worry, Bloss is a master cheer-upper. I was expecting Blossy to say, "What did Kit do this time?" And I was going to be like, "Hold the phone." Good luck to both you and Jesse. This is here right now. My universe will never be. Another drink. Drink it if you can. We love RNG so much. Okay. Wait, can I just cut through right here? Hello, Clay Golem. You don't see shit. Imagine me not even being here. Excuse me. Whew. Is this person above me? This person above me? Yes, they are. Can I climb up? Do I have amazing climbing abilities? Doesn't look like it. I get the feeling that I'm too far low. Help, I'm lost. Help. I'm lost. I need to run up somehow. The child's lost. Lost in the sand dunes. Hold on. Wait, is this the exit? I found it. The bright balloons. Well, I found the bright balloons. Where the fuck am I going? Wait. Oh, a tiny room key. I found it. I don't know how I got here, but we're here. Oh, you could keep farming mounts. Don't worry about me. I'm just chilling. I'm running around. There's still the toaster problem, but that's a separate issue for another day. Excuse My mic decided to say that it was off and that it was on at the same time. Don't worry about me. I don't know if that message got through, but I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. You get your mounts. If I could bless you with the kit luck, I would. I don't know if that exactly works. I could offer a fashionable toaster, but maybe not. You turned off the mic with your mind 2 miles away. Sorry, I'm just thinking about a conversation earlier where it was a typical instructions unclear. The brave little toaster was no longer brave. I mean, what? Crazy. Kit making weird jokes. All right, I'm being insulted. You don't get it, Blossels. Blossels! You don't worry, you don't need to get it. You don't need to get it. Go for the world. It's Toxic Tammy! Coming in at a startling 5,000 pounds. He's got no gag reflex. It's Big Barry. I'm trying to get us killed. Dude, it's got some bad breath. We did it. Stormy. Listen, Bunny Girl, always a 10 out of 10. Dude, I don't get commendations. I'm an asshole. No, Bossy, it was a dick. It was a bad joke. So you need to know. Blunt force trauma. I believe I can fly. Spread your wings and touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I really could go for a fish fillet. I believe I'm a man whore. Anyway, what? Dude, the song I'm listening to right now on Rock Band, fucking great song. It's fun to play. Maybe we should do like a Rock Band stream just to cheer people up. I feel like a lot of people are in sad syndromes here. We could play some cool music and then I get copyright claimed off the planet. Baby, it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. And I'm so sick of watching all the minutes pass as I go nowhere. But this is my reaction to every single thing. Yes, I'm listening to All Time Low if you know that song. If you don't know that song, that's fine. Fish fillet sandwich is absolutely disgusting right now. I hope that sandwich blows up spontaneously. Damn, Blossy. What did the fish fillet ever do to you? Did it shit on your britches or something? I don't know. I like sometimes a good fish fillet. Oh, is it all the way up there? Okay. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. Oh, Jesse's screaming. That's bad. Hold on. That's a little... I need you to think about the sentence you're saying. Bounce that ass? Are we just having the fish fillet go jiggle jiggle? It's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. Nope. Nope. Jackal meat. A wild Jesus, they're level 34. Where the fuck did you come from? Tank's AFK now, damn. Said about that stupid sandwich? Damn. Huh? Wait. Shifty-eyed prospector? God, but no! I've had enough. There's a voice in my head says I'm better off dead. But if I sing out loud, a little fucking louder to a happy song, I'll be just right. To give in. Now listening to Bring Me the Horizon. Sorry, chat, you can't listen. Music. A little fucking louder to happy song. We'll be just fine, 'cause every now and again I get this feeling. Not afraid of something bad with words. So I really wish that you can help. Round in circles. You know what? Fuck it. I'll assault a golem. Why not? We're assaulting golems today, ladies and gentlemen. Not Gollum from Lord of the Rings, but golems. Giant rock boys. We're shoving the spears up where the sun don't shine. They kind of like it, weirdly enough. Brusky, you can't be killing me. It's not kosher. It's not kosher. How many fragments do you want, bucko? Hello. Here's 4 rock fragments. You need more? Fine. I'll fuck up more ducks or some shit. Is killing me kosher? I think you have to ask somebody who wants to kill me for that. It's possible. Listen, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I've decided that I just wanted to do this particular fate and none others. We'll ask Doge then. He's currently fighting for democracy right now, so I don't know if he's going to respond to you. He's been going on about democracy while he's been cooking supper for us. Also, Blessy, we might be playing Scribble.io tonight. Just letting you know. Or Cards Against Humanity. I don't know. I kind of wanted to stream it, but like, it would go really bad. Get the feeling. Listen, if Manny's a part of it, though, today, like, things might go really south, right? We'll see. we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I was asking if they wanted to. It's not like a for sure thing, but yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna blow up my computer. Don't have a Discord, sorry. Also, if that's the first thing that you're trying to do, why? Well, welcome to the stream. I think I left that on my about section though, so. So quick, do not stream that. What do you mean? What do you mean? So anytime I just see like somebody immediately come in and just do exclamation mark Discord, I'm just like, why? What's the point? Didn't even say hi, didn't want to connect with anybody. You just want to go into Discord? You want to cause some chaos? Crazy. Uh-oh. I lived! I'm guessing you can't die from fall damage. Is that a fair assessment? I'm being punched. If you're in combat. Okay. That's fair play. This file is just never going to open. You can if you're in combat. Fair. You both are sharing the same brain. You can if you test your limits. Which one of these three people did not play Final Fantasy 15? Is it the one that said that if you're in combat? If it's the other one that says you're in combat? Or is it the one that says test your limits? Not your mights, because they play Final Fantasy 14. Test your might! It just doesn't. Yo, okay, you all know those like punching bag machines? Hold on, I have to now. Down with sickness, I'm gonna need you to stop because I have to tell a story. Y'all know those punching bag machines that like everybody loves to like test their might on? And it's like, oh, see if you get 900 or anything. So, 3 funny things happened back to back to back. And this was when my work had like the it was like the Christmas party at the arcade with the axe throwing and everything. So, first off, big bulky dude, right? Big bulky like guy, like dude's got muscles upon muscles. He just, you know, he does the 1, 2 punches it like 700. And I was like, damn, that seemed like a strong punch, but apparently it was 700. Okay, whatever. His girlfriend that goes up. I'm gonna assume it's his girlfriend. And she punches it, just doesn't even try, punches it, gets around about like the same number. Powers of the control. Yeah, no, I know about that, but I'm just saying like in the, like when it comes to this punching bag game though, it's just kind of funny. Just how like all this stuff that was happening. So he punches it 700. His girlfriend punches it like kind of like flimsily and gets like a 650. And he's just like, oh shit, she has as much power as I do. Which is like, no, because like, yeah, no, there's different punches and all that sort of stuff. Then I have like these 2 like middle schoolers giving it a try. First off, girl punches it. I think it also gets like around like 700 or something, which beat the muscular dude. So that was funny in of itself. But then her friend, her guy friend, or maybe boyfriend, I don't know if I can know, he tries punching it, he gets like a 500. It's the funniest fucking thing. Like, everyone's getting frustrated with this machine. And I think it's like faulty at that point. But I was like, you know what? I've never tried one of these. Let me give it a try. I got 830. So I think that machine was faulty as fuck. But it was funny is like everyone's like going over there and like all throughout while we're doing the axe throwing, I'm like paying attention to stuff. And there's some people who go up there and they're like, yeah, let's go. And there's some people who punch and just look down like sheepishly, like, okay, maybe I'm weak. Maybe I'm weak as shit. I don't know. I don't know. Fun fact though, I'm a surprisingly good at axe throwing, but everyone at my job was like confident, like, yeah, Kit's the axe thrower, like no questions about it. Which I didn't understand why, because I was axe throwing once before and I missed every shot. So this one though I did actually hit almost every single shot. In fact, my axe throws were pretty fast. And I used the heavier one too. I was happy with myself. I felt pretty good. Need Melina and Johnny Cage from the hit game Mortal Kombat so bad? Okay, one of those two choices is questionable. Johnny Cage, really? Really? We got a Johnny Cage fan? Hold on. Hold on. Melina, yeah, no. Once in a lifetime opportunity. If you can make out with Melina, that is a fucking... and live to tell the tale? Amazing. But, yeah, I mean, you also got to survive after that, and there's no way you're surviving after that. So... I had to choose whichever let me go. I can't set the bunch as my control. I feel like I should know that song. I'm not pulling up Google, I swear. It's totally Abyss by Youngblood, who I only know one of his songs. And she's grilled me for thinking that it was a new song when it was apparently like 7 years old or some shit. It was Parents by Youngblood, if anyone's curious. Within the Kaiju number 8. I am going to assume that's an anime? I hear Kaiju, so it's either a Godzilla movie or anime. Yes, and a very good one. One of these days I'll go back to watching anime. What was the last anime I watched? I mean, Cautious Hero, I think, was the last one I watched. And then before that was Future Diary. But I watched that one at work. I got written up for it. Good times, good times. I wonder if Doge and Allie watch Kaiju number 8. It's possible. Doge, for some, like, I'm gonna say for some reason, but it's not like a for some reason sort of thing. Like, his guilty pleasure is watching like a whole bunch of slice of life animes because it makes him feel good. But and then I watch slice of life animes and I get really, really depressed. So well, ones are not trying to ask me anything. How is your morale right now? Are we at a 10 out of 10 right now still, or are we at to like a 4 out of 10? Anyway, let me finish my dessert stung. Anyway, look at all these 3 minors. Morale 3, spite. Uh-oh, spite's pretty high. Do you ever feel like you're going to die suddenly? The eyes of danger looming right over you. Your soul about to get sucked out of your asshole and into your dick. Painful. What's wrong with Johnny Cage? Blossy? I'm going to send you something, Blossy. And I just want you to watch it. Isn't things? But what about Melina? Katana's good too, but Melina. Alright. Blossy. Okay, you can go watch that. What is that? It dropped and I rolled a 1. I think morale just went to a -5 for love. Hey, some people are into that though, Jesse. Probably. I rescind my previous notion. Alright, I'm about to destroy my computer, y'all. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm destroying my computer! My morale is in the void. Hey, if it's any consolation, next time the mount drops, you can't possibly do any worse. Unless it's zeros in this game. If it's zeros in this game, can't help you. Damn, that didn't work. It's like, let's try a funny thing. Didn't work. Oh, my computer didn't explode. How do I do this? I don't know how this works. Sorry, I'm checking something. Oh, this bodes terribly. This bodes terribly. Wait. Can I... I guess I can just click all these. In the sands of time, I watch the world. Okay. So there's Ixal shits that I gotta kill. Are they this way? North Shroud, Alder Springs, Ixali Lightwing. Really don't mind what happens now and then. So if I put this up, could do this. And then I could put this over here. Down there. All right. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. And I didn't want your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back up. Look at that guy doing his squats. If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my head? My kryptonite. Is Three Doors Down still a band that exists? I feel like I haven't heard any like new music for them in ages. Does anyone know? Aha. Wait a second, didn't I try queuing up for something? I like how I have like this like short-term memory loss that I just can't remember anything. What did I just say? Oh my god, my memory's terrible. I said something. Jesse said, I don't think so. And I completely forgot everything I just said. What? Huh? Where? Who am I? Where am I? How am I? Huh? I don't know what's going on. Yes, if Three Doors Down was still a band. That's right. Thank you. I'm losing my mind, bro. I'm losing my mind. Ah, my nose. All right. Sparkle ponies everywhere. What is going on over here? Hello, Halatali. Why are there people here with cool shit? I'll worry about that later. I'm just gonna pass these people. I'm your favorite adventurer? I get the feeling that's a lie. I think you say that to every single adventurer you see, just to make them feel great. Oh, shit. It's this guy. It's one of the twins. My nose fucking hurts. Give me like a few seconds. Everything will be fine. Everything will be. Bleh. I'll withdraw. Congratulations. Shit, sorry. Son of a bitch. I think I broke my hand. That hurt. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Ah! I'm dying. Titan. Garunda. Hello, Briggs and Wedge. Ah. Are any of the primals like actually good? Or are they all evil? Do they all want to twist everyone's dicks and shit? I need some more assistance. Holy fuck, dude. Sickness, don't mess around. Almost all. Got it. Tataru! Tataru, why? Shit's going down. Oh, hi. Well, that's not bad. Hi. What's going on, friend? Hello. She looks like she just like wet herself like, oh, I don't know what you are, but hi. That's funny. Holy shit, dude. Ooh. My nose just broke. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, we did good. Give me 33 more things. I've done so many quests. Can you believe it? Shit. But I'm taking no precautions. Okay. I still need to try to learn how to write them out. Apparently that's something I need to learn how to do at some point. Excuse me. Apparently it's me doing the main story quest to learn how to mount properly. Oh, there's so much to do. Dude, why are there so many people here? I'm scared. I'm shitting my britches. You know what? I'm gonna go Southern Hunting Log Lancer. Can I... Hold on. Okay, there we go. Ah! And my hair is Fantastic. All right. Southern Thalalala. Where am I? I'm in Western Thalalala. Wait, have I been to the south? Have I been to the south? No, but center. Oh my god, bro. If anyone knows how to get rid of a sickness, like... What a fucking sentence. What a fucking sentence by Blasi. Holy shit. All three. All of them. Every single one. That's the Fall Guys rhino. Goodbye? Goodbye? Also, I want to check something, make sure. Okay, we're still good. Fuck, bro. Can somebody cure my sickness? Can somebody cure my ailment? Am I allowed to cry? I'll be okay. Oh, sightseeing. I forgot I could do this sightseeing stuff. You gave up? Don't worry, there's always the future. It's fine. Okay. I don't remember how... Oh, my lord. Black Shroud, Black Shroud. Interesting. Okay. Say pretty man. Gotcha. Just take a break. I try not to read too much out loud. Just let's take a break. Let's dial it back. Let's who wants to play Peel? No one's gonna understand that reference. But I know if I said that to Doge, he'd be like, Peel! Let's fucking go! Alright, where the fuck am I going? Okay, so I walked down here before, and I just never... What the fuck is that shit? That looks cool. Goodbye, mystical pony of fire. Okay. They existed for like half a second. So like all the way down there. Jesus. Okay. Tokabuki. Is there anything I can do to help you out, Jesse? Is there anything at all? Oh, I need to leave this way. Nope. Okay. Got it. Okay, so now I need to cross this bridge. I just have to make it down. Minority Rapport. Oh god, my legs! I'm breaking my legs again. Okay, here. Oh, wait a second. I'll just join this. Alright, cool. It's off to sleep. Okay, well, have a good night, Jesse. Talk to you later. feel like I'm in a really bad area. I feel like I walked into the wrong neighborhood. Up in the Ashen, I found one of those world boss thingies. He might punch me in a lot of places that hurt. Okay, I have a question. This is going to be a very, very, very stupid question. But it is a question. How do I make a free company? And does it involve real money? I know it's a really dumb question, but just trust me on this. I'm in a desert, doing desert things. Ah, it's a dune angler. The dune angler's doing dune things. One of the grand companies. Well, I've joined one of the grand companies, but there's a point after that. Okay. Because I am really stupid, I guess. You need 3 others to join you. Okay, so we're talking like old school WoW sort of guild making. Okay, okay. Okay, so let me kind of explain what I do, and I know everyone's going to tell me that it's really, really dumb. But just, yeah. So anytime I play one of these games, like whether it's an MMO, whether it's like Warframe, or whether it was World of Warcraft in the past, or even, I guess, Final Fantasy, if there's anything to do with like having to grow from base to like the max, I will do whatever I can to grow from that point. So like in World of Warcraft, when I returned like 5 or 6 years ago to just do achievement hunting and nothing else, I created my own guild so I can do guild achievements just on my own. Just because I like that sense of progression and like unlocking all of that stuff just by myself. Like pretty much I paid like 3 other, or like a few other people to make the guild with me, and then they left, and then that was it. I get the feeling that the free companies system in Final Fantasy 14 is probably very similar, where there's like probably quests or like achievements and such like that, and like levels. And I am the dumbass who would love to just start from like scratch on a free company and do everything I can to build it up. There might not be free company achievements, but I know there's like what, buffs and shit, and like leveling up. So like the achievement part I don't entirely care about. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. But I get the feeling that, yeah, there are levels, and that's something that I would like to do. Is it a really dumb idea because you can just join any free company and then reap the benefits of that free company? Absolutely. But as somebody who, like myself, who is not the best with people, and most of the time doesn't exactly work out too well for me when it comes to like being in a guild, I figured that why not just do that? So I know that Jesse will probably join up with me on that. I get that. This way, sorry. But I would need 2 other people. Mike more than likely already has, think Mike probably already is in a guild. Same with Tia, a free company. Like, I'm guessing everyone is already in a free company, so... Hello. It's just, that's what I like doing. You have your own? Nice. I just, like, I might be weird for liking to do that, but it's just, it's how I like to do things in games. Because it means I'm growing with them. There's some people who just want to reap the benefits, just want to be in a high-end thing, and just don't want to have to deal with that shit. I get it. But since I've been in like a general MMO mood, like I'd be fine to play all these MMOs to do this. Like we were talking about it on stream a while back, and I talked to like Jesse and a few others about it. I would love to redo Warframe from beginning to end. I know they just came out with like 1999 Warframe or whatever it was. But like I would definitely like to restart like my Warframe profile and such, see if that's a possibility, and just start from beginning to end and see what I can do. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. But that's something that just has been on my mind of like, maybe I kind of want to do this. I think it would be fun. I think it would be interesting. Kind of helps me with like some of the video, like I said, series that I want to make. They're dumb ideas, but I think that they're good enough ideas. So, it's gonna be right there. There a... No, but I get the feeling I could probably go across there and then through there. Like when I started, I did the same with a group of friends. Yeah. But like, I wanted to talk to, because I found out I know Jesse's not here anymore, but I wanted to talk to Jesse about, they apparently have like editing knowledge for like editing videos, which is like the one thing that's stopping me from making like actual content on YouTube, is that I'm so inexperienced with editing, and like the only way to get better, of course, is to learn and I put in the time. But if I put in the time, the one, that means I'm just not streaming, which I want to, you know, stream more and such. But also two, I have to focus on like work stuff and bills and all that sort of jazz. So pretty much my day, if I wanted to, it would probably be like a few months of, I say months because I would want to get like really good at it, would be just work, learn like Premiere or something, sleep, repeat until like I feel comfortable about it, and then start making videos. But at that point, like, you know, months might have passed and people are like, where the fuck is Kit? It's like, I've been trying to learn this entire time, which is why I'm in this like notion of maybe it's just better to hire somebody. And Doge is a quick learner, and the fact that he offhandedly offered to like try learning how to edit so that way he could help out with it, one, means a lot to me, but also two, like I would absolutely have him on board, but he doesn't know if like that's a good idea or not. Which, you know, fair play. But then we were talking about it the other day, and Jesse like pointed out the fact that she knows how to edit and it might have some interest in doing that. And I'm just like, okay, another possibility. Because I would rather work with like a team, because one, it would actually make me feel better with like being able to work with people, but also two, like I would really want to, you know, that way when I see like what the edits are, maybe I could like also just learn from them to see if there's anything more that I can do. So, but like ideas I have for videos, like once again, super excited to do it. I know the script is good. The audio Could be better, but I think it's good for what I'm trying to do. I just need an editor. Or I need to spend a long time learning how to edit, which maybe it's a cop-out for me just saying it's much probably easier for me to hire somebody than to actually like do it myself. But I don't know, I'd always want it to be like perfect right off the bat, or like as good as it could be right off the bat. I don't want to be like in my head about my because if I would be working on it, it would not get done. Oh, it would not get done for so long. So am I missing? Is that what's happening? Bro, you can't do this if you have the time to edit. Yeah, no, I'd rather also learn on my own if I had the ability. I think it's just more the fact that like I just always want to be streaming. If I had the ability to, I would probably try to learn at work. But I literally work a front desk. So pulling up like a guide video or something, probably not the greatest idea. Okay. Get the feeling that this is weird. Probably not a good idea now. Yeah. This doesn't go well. Listen, I'm just gonna keep fucking... Get this guy. Should be fine. There we go. Now we gotta just defeat his dogs. Yeah, go for it. What's the important question? Honestly, Gideon was fucking wrecking shit. Now you have the quest to unlock your first mount right there on screen, right? Is it the My Little Chocobo quest, or is it the actual... I got 2 combinations! I'm amazing! Okay, because yeah, no, I figured it was the My Little Chocobo quest was what it was. But, like, I need to do something to get the license or something? Sorry. Shit. Need to buy it off the Grand Company's store. Because Jesse kept saying it was a story quest, and I'm just like... I'm pretty sure it's My Little Chocobo. I would wager it was that. Did I not even kill the fucking... I didn't kill that guy the last time. Whatever. I'll kill one more. Okay. Well, let me do this then real quick, and then we'll head to Olda, because Olda is where my Grand Company store is, so... Listen, once again, I'm not the smartest. I'm only smart when it comes to strategies. Yeah, what level am I right now? 37. Because I was wondering, I unlocked the fucking, like... I unlocked the fucking thing where, like, you increase your, like, speed in Gridania, and I was like, oh... Maybe I should have gotten the mount by now. And Jesse said no. So there's some of the chocobo to fight alongside you. Okay. Well, let me So I have to buy it from... God damn, there's sweepers! Anyway. Dude, the sweepers, they're everywhere. You can't escape them. Okay, so there's a vendor or something? Is it the quartermaster? Okay. Materials. Flame chocobo issuance. Okay, so it's this. Can I... Social character. Company rank. Not to do that, and let's go over here. Listen, I know there's a lot of quests. I'm trying to do them all. So, oh, I was gonna check. Can I do? Yeah, that's what I figured. Hello, I have this. Appreciate it. I'll be right back with your chocobo. Hello, don't pick my dick out. Noble steed a name? All right, you need a name. Duckertons. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to use this. So we do this. So we can do that. And then this. Wait, I can't write them out while I'm in here? Oh, it's because it's inside, technically. That would make sense. Okay. So, not in town now, yeah. Okay. So, hold on. If I go here... Okay. I'm being raided by Dale! Also, finally, the raid thing worked. That was cool. What up, Dale? How's it going, raiders? How was probably DBD? I would presume it was DVD. How's it going? What's up? Let's say long time no see, but I'm a lurker in your chat. So like always DBD. So I have some exciting news for you. I think you would particularly enjoy it. I don't know how many other people would. But I made a promise to somebody that like, which maybe might not be my best promise, and some people would be like, maybe not the best idea, but made a promise that if the FNAF content that comes out for DBD is like actually a killer, like there is an actual killer that comes out with the FNAF content, I will return to DBD and 100% the game. Like, I'll finish all the achievements, I'll play the shit out of the game, and I would at least try to get every character prestige. Is it 6 for the bloody outfits? It's 6 or 9. But I said I would come back and do it, and I promised. So we were talking about that the other day. I guess there's more there's a possibility. So I might be coming back to DBD at some point, depending. I deserve better? I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 right now. What do you mean I deserve better? I'm kidding. It's a good time. But no, for those who are new here, though, hi, my name is Katathi. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch as well as on YouTube. I play a bunch of different games. Right now, you're watching the MMO Final Fantasy 14, which has subsequently stolen my life. I'm actually dead, is actually what's happening here. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go to Eastern. So, yeah. But if I'm back, I'm definitely gonna be reaching out to you and be like, all right, we're playing again. So, should be good times. You've been playing like Killer a little bit now too. Like, I say a little bit. It's been past few months. So. Man, it's not fun. If it wasn't for streaming, I played so much less. Dude, that's what like everybody who focuses solely on Dead by Daylight for streaming says. Like, I was talking about it when I streamed Dead by Daylight, where like it makes so much, like, you bring in a pretty like big community just streaming Dead by Daylight and nothing else. Like, if you just stream Dead by Daylight, there's a reason why, like, so I still like follow Spooky Loops and Angry Pug because he rated me way back when. And he was actually just a very nice person when like you're friendly to him, but like in games he loves to mess around. And then Spooky Loops I have infinite for respect of, because I ended up playing a few games as him, and his Huntress literally made me shit bricks. But you know, I did what I needed to do to survive in that game. But like, if either of those two are playing Dead by Daylight, thousands of viewers, tons of people in chat, crazy amount of numbers. But like, I think Spooky Loops ended up they played something recently, like just another offshoot game. I don't remember what it was, but like, it was definitely not DBD, and viewer dropped to like 300, 300. Like, man, if everybody, like, if you play DBD on Twitch, like, it brings in the community, brings in the growth, as it were. But then, like, once again, as I just said, with most of those people like essentially only being there to watch DBD, it kind of sucks if like you're wanting to play something else and then you realize that like most of the people just don't stick around. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like you ended up playing like Call of Duty or something, because like most of your community would stick around. You're fucking hilarious and like just a joy to watch, play whatever. So like I would wager you'd have a good time with that. But there's a lot of those like bigger creators who, like, because they're just super good at the game, that's all they really got. So people don't like follow them. It's an interesting dilemma, that's for sure, when it comes to streaming. I still don't know, like, God, if I only played like one game though on like for stream, I don't even think it would be like Final Fantasy 14. I don't know what it would be, honestly. So. All right, reliable information. Cool. Now I got to go all the way up here. So. But anyway, once again, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a good day. I'll probably be back to lurk. Video on DVD, I've just been on PvP games. That's So true, hearing that people suck and just more trouble than they're worth. I think people play PvP games now because it's honestly like I feel maybe this is like too facetious to say, but like do people just play PvP games now just to have like some sort of connection to other people? Because like, oh, I hear people like popping off about how much fun Marvel Rivals is and how great of a game that is, but it's like I still feel like you get the same issues like if you play like Overwatch or something like that, where people like they want something different, sure, but it's still like the same sort of like toxicity and the same of just like, oh, your teammates suck unless you're playing with like friends. I don't even remember why, like, I know there was people gave that game Concord a bunch of shit and then like it like faded away. I don't remember the reason why like Concord was like made fun of to oblivion, but wasn't it like kind of similar to sort of game? I don't know. There's so much like crazy stuff. When it comes to PvP games, I don't know. I don't think I can do PvP games anymore. Remember what happened though? Yeah, I know it was around for like 2 weeks. I know people were making fun of like the character designs, I think is something that would happen. And like making fun of like the mechanics of the game. But I don't know. I think, to be fair though, I'm starting to think that people only play Marvel Rivals because like they decided to make Marvel characters way more insanely attractive than I feel like has been. The amount of stuff I see just posted randomly of like, oh hey, there's new outfits. Oh, was it she's from the Fantastic Four. Like I guess she got like a new outfit and everyone's like, we're playing her now. Like, okay. I think the Punisher just got like an outfit that released though too. Like but like it's Marvel, so like if people see something that they really like they'll go towards it. But I get the feeling that Marvel Rivals still has kind of like that same sort of toxicity and everything that you find in just most PvP. So I don't know, but I can't be the judge of that because I don't play it. I only just get sent random posts and stuff to it, so. Otherwise, I don't think Concord was bad, but the character designs were god awful. The devs were also really toxic. It's any form of criticism. It's a Fury. I have to go there. Okay. We'll do that later. Where am I going? Here. No, I don't actually see what the character designs was. I'm gonna pull this up right now. Concord characters. Let me take a look. The dose pop on people give any negative feedback. You always gotta take constructive criticism. I don't care what you do. I don't care how long you've been at your job. Constructive criticism is like fucking key. You absolutely need to take like constructive criticism. That's zero marketing. I don't know about that part, love. Hold on, like I know you say like zero marketing, but like think about it. Any press is good press. Doesn't matter if it's bad or not. Doesn't matter if like you're getting people more to talk about it. When Concord hit, and even with everyone making fun of it, people were still talking the shit about it. The problem is with negative feedback and everything, it probably, you know, the numbers probably went down way farther. But like if more people were talking about it, there's going to be a lot of people who are just morbidly curious about like what the fuck is going on, you know? But I pulled up the characters, which is why you don't do a new IP for your dumped millions too. I mean, fair, but they also, you also have to like look at say like Hi-Fi Rush, that like no marketing, dropped the day of, and a shit ton of people played it, but that budget's a lot less. So can be done, can be done. We just also have to have like memorable characters and stuff that deal with it. So anywho, after I get this main story quest, let me take a look at these characters, because like I've never actually seen what the characters were like. Yeah, we're looking for a master villain, sure. Okay, let me take a look, because I had it pulled up here. YouTube does not really talking, so you'll be covered. Okay, so just initial impression. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this over here, and then chat, y'all don't need to pay attention to the screen. I'm just gonna go window capture. This. Okay. No one needs to see those. There's nothing bad up there, but too bad. All right, so those are the characters. What I'm seeing, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the characters just, I don't think there's anything bad about like the designs. I just think that their outfits kind of look shitty. I don't know, this Kips person, can you hold on? Properties. Oh, I can capture my cursor. Like this person maybe like change their how they look, like just kind of like their general like, well, I guess if they're Android-ish, maybe like a little bit brighter, but like I think maybe the looks, like the actual like character like faces and like the hair and everything probably look okay, because I can see probably a lot of these styles being put into other games, but I think their outfits probably are what's like really shitty about them. I don't know, it might just be me, but like we got a fucking like coffee maker in the top left there. I don't know what's going on there. But and also look at like the third person. Like the third person there, De Veers. It's like, hey, I'm wearing this like space outfit. Let me just put a bucket on my head. That'll make me unique. But like if you think about it, and like if you take how that character looks and maybe give him like a different outfit or something. Yeah, Tupperware helmet. Yeah, no, exactly. But like if we look at that character, I'm gonna like zoom in. If you look at that like character, honestly, you could probably just put that character, maybe like dial back on the mouth a little bit, trim the like slim the nose a little bit, maybe like slightly longer hair, but give him a whole new outfit. I'm pretty sure like that could still be good. Right? I don't think there's anything saving Mr. Coffee Pot over here. Mr. Coffee Pot, not gonna really work. Blue lipstick, get rid of the blue lipstick, but whatever like she looks like under the outfit, like it's the green. The green's ugly. Change the colors, make it more, maybe even blue, make it like a StarCraft reference, like Terran reference or something. I don't know. This guy's just Hellboy, but he tries to look like Thanos, right? But like Thanos works. But if you're trying to combine Thanos and Hellboy together, you got to choose one or the other, or make your own other one. Honestly, make him green. If you make this guy the green here and give him like maybe some like violet purple eyes or some shit, it's going to look fucking strange. But then you get somebody who's like, if he's got like fire all around him or some shit, could be better. Once again, I'm not a fan of the glasses. Not a fan of the glasses. Not a fan of the outfit. Like, it doesn't really match her hair. Like, yes, okay, on the fucking color charts, red and purple are like right across from each other. But that doesn't exactly, right? Is it red and purple? It's yellow. It's like yellow and green, blue and orange, red and purple, I think. Something like that. I don't remember what the specifics are. But like, I don't know. This doesn't seem like it goes that well together. Maybe keep the purple, get a different outfit. These glasses just gotta go. This one, I would like the outfit. Maybe like change the skin color. Make it don't seem like she has like a fucking beard. Because like this discoloration here doesn't seem like too particularly good. The hair is fine. Maybe a little bit longer. You can keep the ears. I just think like the color choice is just so weird with this. And like this discoloration just around the face. You give her like a beard. But like I could like looking this outfit. I mean, looking at the shirt here, that's probably fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, this is just Doom Guy. Am I alone in thinking that this is just Doom Guy? This is, sorry, Doom Guy's baby? Doom Guy went into another universe, fucked himself, and then created a clone that's now like 20 years younger. That's just Doom Guy. Hold on. Okay, like, give it, like, I guess if you make this red, then sure, it's Doom Guy's stuff, right? Like, by the way, I have a Doom Guy helmet. I don't know if a lot of y'all are new here. I have the collector's edition of Doom Eternal, so I got the helmet. One of the few who have it. So, it lights up. Lights up a little bit. So... Sorry, I have to show up a little bit. But yeah, no, like, okay. It looks really bland if you like full mage. Looks like a random NPC. But like, then if you make the outfit a little bit brighter. If you make the outfit maybe like a little bit brighter and like, once again, change the fucking like the skin tone of that and get rid of the discoloration, I think you can have a unique character in that aspect. To be fair, anyone can look like an NPC. You could absolutely, I could be an NPC if I didn't dye my hair. I think Duchess is fine though. I like looking at this portrait. I think Duchess is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with Duchess. Old lady wearing like kind of some regal stuff, honestly. Bracket shirt off too. I've gone to work with it on once. It's fun. So Jabali, once again, what's with this blue buddy? The sky blue outfit. With the hat, I don't think that goes together. With the goggles? No, like, no. Look at Tio, too. Like, I can see if you take away the fucking headphones, whatever this shit is at the top, and the vest, yeah, he could look like a regular Joe fucking schmo, but you have a good character design. Change the goddamn outfit. Stop making him look like a fucking tool. I guess you can say to a lot of these that they exude NPC energy, but I think if you change the outfit and tweak some of the colors, you have a good base for a lot of actually good characters. But it's like your mom is high on drugs and trying to dress you up for your first day of school. So she just grabbed whatever she could and then was like, "Oh, you need a hat. Here's Tupperware. Oh, you need a shirt." Just gets like cardboard construction like paper, starts cutting out a shirt and just tapes it to your front. It's like, "Oh shit, you need pants." Throws a diaper at you and hopes you can put it on. Like, I'm just saying. That's just what this feels like. Like, duh. Yeah, no. I don't know. This look has, I think, the opposite issue that I was talking about with a lot of the other ones, where like I think the outfit might be fine, but maybe change the hair, the face, and everything. Which weird accessories. Devere's armor looks like it has a bunch of intestines attached on the front for no reason. Yeah, once again, Tupperware head over here. Like, get a different outfit. It is a whole bunch of color mismatches, just strange choices to try to like get the wow factor out there. But like, there are a lot of good base designs here. I don't think we should talk like what like look at Kips. I think get rid of the goggles. You have a really cool like android. Look at the tie. Oh my gosh, if you just did an actual regular fucking black suit, white tie with maybe like an overcoat or something, maybe that might even look. If you get rid of the goggles and maybe keep the purple, maybe add like a little bit more detail up there, you honestly might have a pretty good character there. I don't know how we fixed Lark. I'm gonna be honest. I think Lark's a lost cause. I'm gonna be honest. I think Lark is a lost cause. Look at Hamar though. That the face, the spiked at the back, emo look. This one actually is a good. I think is a good look. My personal taste here. I think that would be a good look. I think maybe if I don't know what it looks like down below, maybe the pants need to change or something. I don't know. But if they had like specific powers or something, like this person could just easily be fucking give them like demonic powers or some shit. I think they would work really well as like a villain or something. Lennox looks like the drug addict who let himself go, decided to spike his hair up, and then decided to mess with chroma key. Sorry, color correction. Turned himself yellow. Honestly, give him some piercings, make his skin tone whatever that's not a unnatural looking color. Give him like just a general skin tone, maybe some piercings down, some of the I don't know what they're called, but like the two piercings that are like below your mouth, maybe like a piercing for his nose, maybe on lip. I think that would be fine. Change the outfit. And even veil, like that face, the hair, the hat, perfect. Goggles, maybe not. Outfit maybe would work. I'd maybe change a few different colors there. What I'm saying is that now listen. All right, I'm listening. Sorry, I'm going on these rooms. Veil. Okay. If she took out that shirt, she'd probably be cool as fuck. Okay. Is there full body renders of these characters? Sorry. Now, welcome to the Concord. Apparently stream Concord character full body. Okay, hold on. This is from Reset Era. Okay, this is Reset Era. We could actually take a look at their actual full body. Hold on. We're talking full body here. Okay. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at this. And then I'm gonna just zoom in. Once again, what the fuck is this outfit? Change the outfit, get rid of the glasses. Maybe, honestly, with the hair, maybe if the hair goes up a little bit, if the hair went up a little bit, would probably work better. I like the weapon there. The shoes are just too extra. No, like outfit change, right? This one just needs to, wait a second. Yeah, this one's just outfit change. Like, once again, this guy also an outfit change. What the fuck are these boots? What the fuck are, like, what is this color? The glasses, the hat. Probably a really cool design underneath, but, like, get rid of the fucking dumb color choices. Honestly, this... Okay, don't hate me for this. I'm just saying. This is Kit. This is Kit's opinion. I don't share this opinion with anyone else, probably. I might be the only person. Longer shirt down, change the skin tone color and the discoloration, make it all one. It could be still unnatural because she looks like a different species based on the feet there. But like, I think the two color choices just make it one color choice all throughout. I don't like this teal look and the green. Sure. Purple hair, fine. Make the shirt longer, the shorts, make them short shorts, and change these like undergarments to be like more like battle wounds or something like that. More like cuts and scratches and stuff to show that she's like been through a lot if her shorts are like this. Maybe even part mechanical, honestly. And then keep the feet. But she looks hot as fuck. Yeah, if she was more reptilian, true. I was thinking like mechanical because like with these like ripped jeans, maybe she like has like a whole war sort of backstory. So like maybe if like she has like some like mechanical parts in here because maybe that's what these legs are trying to show, that would be cool. If she's more reptilian, no, absolutely more cool. Yeah, but I think she has the definite, she would be like that thirst character that a lot of people would play, myself included. Maybe a bigger rack, but like, that's just my opinion. Listen, I'm a Stellar Blade Nikkei player. Fan service sells. This could have been your fan service right here. I'm all about having the big fat guys in here, like in the game. Listen, I'm a fat guy myself. You know, I'm trying to work out and everything. Let's go. Have a fat guy join in. What the fuck is his outfit? Change his outfit. Change his entire outfit. Change his hairstyle. Get rid of the goggles. Like, now seeing like the inner of this, keep the, like if you kept the jacket and the gloves, change the colors of those, get some more like winter sort of outfit, but keep Mr. Tubby. Keep the fat man. Get some more fat man representation up in here. I'm down for it. Change the hair. Change the goggles. The designs do not communicate this that well. The designs. Chubby is a healer. Yeah, no, I'm not going to care if they're healer, tank, DPS. This is purely character design, just in a character design sense. I don't have any sort of like, I don't have any sort of like stick with it. I'm not somebody who, has a degree in any of this stuff. This is just my opinions. That's all this is. I don't care if they're trying to show this person's support, healer, DPS, tank. That's not what I care about in this. I just want the character to look cool. If this guy's supposed to be a healer, so be it. I don't care what he looks like. You wouldn't know his role by looking at him. Fucking, I don't think that really should be the case a lot of the time. Maybe it is the case for a lot of people that you should know what the role is based on what they're looking like. Honestly, make the character look cool, then design what you want them to be. If you want, I would rather have big bulky guy be tank, honestly. Literally have him be tank. Have this girl be like support or range, like a strong range DPS. These two could be healers or something. Like design them cool, and then at the end, then come up with like, this is who we want as the tank. This is who we want as the healer. Chubbs over here should be tank, winter outfit. Get rid of the undercoat, different colors. Cut the hair, maybe something different. Get rid of the goggles. Honestly, do some of the snowboarding goggles. That might be a lot better. Honestly, so much potential. Like these two, just outfit changes. Like that really is it. And then push your hair up. You got outfit changes. Good. There was your thirst character. Applied to the fan service, maybe a little bit. More battle wounds or something like that. More reptilian. Maybe the mechanical there for the legs a little bit. Fucking, you got a good character. Tubby over here. Batman representation. I'm here for it. Jack is word choice for sure. Yeah. This one is literally just Doom Guy, except a girl, you can't see anything. Scrap this completely. You don't need another Doom Guy. You don't need another Doom Guy or anything like that. Scrap this entire character. Come up with something that does not look less Doom Guy and less baby's first Doom Guy creation. I literally cannot help you with this one. This just needs to be scrapped. This just looks like somebody's fan art for Doom Guy, and it's not good. See, this is what I was talking about. Get rid of like the pants and stuff. Get rid of the satchel, everything. Get him one color. Honestly, could make it green. See all this green and everything? Make it maybe that color of green, but like there's flames coming out from down here. Maybe like some flames. Give him some like heat resistant gloves or something. He doesn't have to be like, he doesn't have to wear the cargo shorts. He could just wear like a belt or something like that just to show that like he's a rock man. It could be like cargo, but like at that point, just make it more like black or something and like charred. Honestly, he doesn't need the top. And then just maybe like with what's coursing through his veins, maybe some like white or purple lines to go through it. Once again, potential. It's just mashing Hellboy and Thanos together. But if you turn him, like, honestly, the reason I'm saying green is because I'm thinking like Fell energy from like World of Warcraft. Terrible color choice. Terrible color choice, right? White tie, black inner suit. Sure. Different color top and bottom. I'm fine with that. Don't get the cross section. Make it actually look like an actual suit. Maybe like a navy blue sort of suit on the top. Maybe, I don't know. Get rid of the goggles. I don't know what like sort of details you could add to the android arms and everything. You could keep the pink, honestly. You could. Would be like interesting, but like give them a bit of other stuff. Somebody just showed up here, but cool. Once again, potential, but it needs to be an actual suit. Okay. The previous one was black with red. Give me the black and red. Get rid of this green shit. Get rid of this green shit. Get rid of the fucking moon shoes over here. Give them some fucking Vans. Some Vans or some Converse. Not sponsored. Black, red, spikes even. Put some spikes up on here. The undercoat, sure, can be a little bit green. Whatever color you want. I don't care. Make this all black. Inside being red. Undercoat, maybe also red. Maybe a little purple. The beads, get rid of them. Some more, maybe like some tighter pants, like some skinny jeans in that case. Black, Converse and Vans. There you go. Get some spikes. You have a sick fucking character in that case. I got nothing for you. I like similar to fucking Baby's First Doom guy. That thing's supposed to have tits? I don't know. I don't know how to help you there. I have no idea. This guy looks like he's also trying to be Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. Once again, make him more reptilian. Make him kind of the same color or like a different shade of her, but like just like slightly different. Don't give him that many spikes or anything. Just make him more reptilian. Maybe with the hair, honestly, maybe just a different hair color, longer hair and such. Get rid of the jaggedness, but give him some piercings on the top. Completely change his outfit. Honestly, his outfit might even look similar to hers, but just in a guy's standard. Like, if they're probably different races, but like make them the same at that point. Once again, I think Duchess is fine. The purple is bad. Change the purple, change the boots. But like the cape and everything, I think it's just different colors. I think honestly, if you give her different colors and get rid of the boots, fucking great character right there. So, love, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I raise you. Why did this become this on the stream? I guess we're talking about it. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm 2 months, 3 years late. Whatever. Make her a cyborg. Keep the outfit. Maybe a little bit more war-torn. Make her just full cyborg. Like left arm robotic, right leg robotic, something to that nature. Like I see that she has like robotic feet, sure. But like give her like a human leg. Make it like where like 66% of her body is human, but then has like a robotic arm and a robotic leg. Give her pants that like are war torn as well. I honestly really like the shirt. Get rid of the bag, but like I do like the shirt. Just change the color. Goggles and the hat. I guess the hat's fine. The hat's fine. Goggles aren't. That's what I'm thinking. I think that would be cool. And then honestly, her power have something to do with the fact that since she has a robotic arm, it can steady her aim to be like pinpoint accurate or some shit. She has a sniper. That would be cool. Just by saying. Big girl representation. Also sick. Love it. This is not the way to do it. Keep the weight. Again with the green. They really like green, don't they? Change the green. Once again, the only one who I think should be green is this guy over here. This guy should be green with some like ley line shit coming through him. But like her, keep big girl representation. Love it. Well, fan service? Sure. Why not? Do it. People love fan service. Don't care what anyone else says. Fan service fucking sells and people love that shit. Myself included. Change the lipstick. Honestly, this might seem like a cop-out. Give her some fucking Helldivers outfit. Give her like the Helldivers sort of like design. This just looks like she just got an inflatable vest and just puffy. Like, give her some like hard edges, like sharp sort of cyber armor. I think that would be sick. Different color though, absolutely. Potential. Once again, there's potential in these characters, just some weird designs. And if the devs listen, I know it's in the past, the game doesn't exist anymore and people are going to make fun of it to this day, but like this is a concept where I think they should keep these characters, redesign them. This guy looks like he got his first fucking VR headset and decided to walk out on like a fucking McDonald's. Maker Reinhardt? Honestly true. Honestly true. This guy literally looks like he just like put together his, he's the nerd that like people make fun of because he's got the buck teeth, he's got the piercing glasses, and he put all the pots and pans on and call himself a stormtrooper. That's what this guy is. Get rid of the vest, get rid of the pants, give him some like cargo shorts or something, cargo pants. There's like, I guess it's similar to this, but like all one color. Get rid of the boots. I'm not a fan of boots in my opinion, but like sure. Get rid of this armor. Get rid of the headset. Get rid of the headband. Make him look similar, maybe even like Ellis from like Left 4 Dead 2. Make him like kind of like that guy. Give him like a cowboy hat or something like that. Maybe like a little southern drawl, a little like actual beard or something like that. A little scuffed up. Boom. The orange shirt would be perfect for that. I'm just saying. All right, these last two. Once again, the face, the hair, perfect. That's fine. I don't mind that. Get rid of the Tupperware box. It doesn't match. Get rid of all these fucking lines and shit. Doesn't match. Doesn't go with anything. Fucking, she looks like she was trying to be a Lethal Company employee and forgot the top. Like, that's just what it feels like. Get rid of this shit. Honestly, if she's supposed to be like hazmat or anything, if you want to cover her up, just fucking make her like full hazmat if you wanted to, or him. I actually don't know. Sorry, them. Excuse me. Pardon me. Them. I think the design of like the face and like the general body build, fine. They would have to completely redo this character. Like this just looks like they just threw shit together. What do I say about the coffee machine? Is this guy supposed to be cute and cuddly that you're supposed to hug and buy like marketable plushies of him? And because he's so sweet and cuddly and so awesome. I say he, I meant they. Sorry. I just stupid. We've been through this. I'm just not a good person. We've been through that. It's a plastic barrel. But it could be huggable and marketable. Just give it like sharp edges. Make it more evil looking or something. Honestly, circles are not where it's at. Squares are. Squares are where it's at when it comes to making designs. If you make squares and triangles and make it super jagged, you have more badass designs, it feels like. That's just my opinion on it. Once again, I'm not a game developer. I'm not a game designer. I do want to write like script for my own game and everything and coming up with it, but I'm not good in like the design department. But for me personally, I see why people are making fun of the characters. However, I think the core of the characters, a lot of those characters are really, really good, except for 2 of them. The outfits, I think, are just the biggest issue. I truly think that the outfits are the big issue when it comes to Concord. Now, does that mean that that game should have been wiped off the face of the fucking universe and everyone call it a laughingstock? Honestly, don't think so. They probably, yes, they should have marketed it. That's the big thing. They should have marketed it, showed off the characters so that way they can get the feedback of how all these characters look and can go from there. That would be a lot better. It is what it is, but like... Where am I going? Honestly, it probably could have been a good game. It might have not been my sort of game. If they marketed it, shut off the characters, tweak the characters to some fan response. Maybe the mechanics were good. I don't fucking know. Probably would have been a good game. If you want my honest take, I actually don't even think like the player count or like laughing at the characters is probably what that did in the game. It feels to me, just based off of looking at those characters, there was a lot that could be salvaged. That person's name is Nintendo 64. What a great name. Honestly, a lot of that stuff could be salvaged. A lot of that stuff could have been changed. It just sounds like the devs having just completely negative responses to feedback, which probably was just a lot of like accurate feedback. Though I would not be surprised if like gamers decide to do it in super snarky ways. Possibility. But I think there's potential there. If you want my honest take, this might sound crazy, but like stick with me here. I truthfully believe if it's Sony who developed the game, right? I think it was Sony. If Sony were to take those characters, change those outfits, and do some of the changes that probably people probably been saying similar things to what I just said, I think they could re-put those characters into a different game and not lose the assets of those characters, but instead just have to treat the characters and just do different like game mechanics. I think there's a lot of like good stuff there that could be lost. I'm just saying. Live. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that, but I'm just... That's my take. Develop a whole Concord universe, make it one of their biggest IPs. They probably could have. They honestly probably could have. They just needed to make some better ideas or better choices when it came to how those characters look. Honestly, if they are restarting making Concord and like change how the characters look and everything like that, they could. They honestly could. They just need to, one, suck up their pride, and two, take the feedback. Take the feedback from the people who are wanting to provide feedback to make it better. Don't take the feedback from the assholes who are just doing it to make them feel shitty about themselves. That guy's growling. Things like that, I'm not giving a damn about generating hype around it. Here's the thing. This is something we've talked about this in the past, and it's a weird, unfortunate yokai watch. It's a weird, unfortunate truth. Each of the big three, we're gonna call them the big three, have loyal fan bases, okay? They each have loyal fan bases. However, each loyal fan base treats releases differently, okay? Your big three are Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, okay? When Nintendo releases a game, straight up, if Nintendo releases a game, they can release the game same day, no marketing, anything like that at all. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be Mario shitting simulator for all it is. People will buy that shit like crazy and still keep poking fun at Nintendo and hating Nintendo for all of the terrible shit that they do and like blocking a lot of like valid uses. But people will still suck their dick 10 out of 10 times because that's how much their community cares about them. Oh, Nintendo just fucking sent cease and desist to like 600 different developers. Don't worry, all the Nintendo fanboys are still eating their ass and sucking their dick at the same time. Pikachu Murder Simulator comes out from Nintendo next week. They didn't generate any hype at all for it. Cool, they still bought it and broke a record. Fastest Pokemon game to sell. Murder Pikachu Simulator. Like, that is the truth for Nintendo. If Nintendo were the one to release Concord, fucking one of the best sellers. They probably would have changed how the characters look, but like one of the best sellers because Nintendo fanboys will eat that shit up 10 out of 10 times. They don't even have to question it. New IP? New IP? Just sucking it. 30th Mario game that plays the exact same? They're sucking it. Like, that's how it is with Nintendo, right? Sony, technically, fuck off. Sony thinks, this is the key word, thinks that they have a fan base that is like Nintendo. That's what they think. They believe that they have a fan base similar to Nintendo, that they could just do that. Okay? But they don't. I accidentally pressed Z. My bad. But I have this guy, so it's fine. Anyway. Sony thinks that they have a fan base that's similar to Nintendo. But unfortunately, they are half right and half wrong. Let me explain. Sony, if a new console releases, a new PlayStation releases, handheld or otherwise, people are going to want to buy the shit out of that PlayStation. Similar to like a Switch, and when a Switch 2 releases, like people will buy the shit out of that. More people will technically want to buy the PlayStation console because of just how fucking good they are with the consoles. People will line up and fight each other. I almost got mugged getting my PlayStation 5 because people really wanted that shit like top fucking notch. Sony fanboys will get their consoles no matter what. But they don't care about the games. The games have to be from other developers, and Sony's games, people don't care about Sony's games. They care about the console that runs the games. That's where Sony fucked up. Because most of the games that you play on PlayStation, as far as I know, come from other, like if Insomniac made that, if Insomniac, excuse me, made Concord, we'd be having a completely different discussion because one, they know what they're doing, but two, everyone trusts Insomniac to make games because they make some sick fucking games. Now you have Microsoft. When it comes to consoles, no one's cheering about Microsoft when it comes to consoles. When it comes to games, no one's really caring about games when it comes to Microsoft. As long as Microsoft keeps making computers better and better, sure, cool. Microsoft, I don't think there's too many like Microsoft fanboys. It's just kind of the people who really like the Windows platform is pretty much where they come from. Which, like, I do like Windows. I know that Linux is technically a lot better nowadays, but like that's unfortunately just kind of how it is. But yeah, like once again, if Nintendo released Concord fucking new IP bestseller, hands fucking down. Sony releasing Concord, obviously it went the way that it did. Microsoft released Concord. I don't think anyone would really care. I think that most people would just kind of like look at it and be like, I guess I'll get to it at some point. Like they wouldn't make fun of it. They wouldn't like mess around with it. They'd probably just say, oh, it's an interesting game. I'll probably play it in like a month's time. But like they wouldn't really like question it. That's like the scape when it comes to like the big three. And that's what I feel like is the truth of the situation. Maybe I'm insane and just, you know, maybe that's dumb to say, but that's how I honestly feel about it. Ooh, excuse me. So it's all about loyalty for games. However, when it comes to like game loyalty, that's changing a lot nowadays. I don't know if there's people who like, other than Nintendo, I can't really think of any like developers that most people are like have like a diehard like fan base of, to where it's like they can do no wrong in their eyes. Think Blizzard? No. I would disagree with Blizzard. Sorry. If we're talking pre-Activision Blizzard, then yes. Pre-Activision Blizzard, 1000% would be in the same place. Blizzard nowadays, no. Blizzard nowadays, like, being real, like, World of Warcraft's not in like the best place it's been, what it sounds like. There was all those controversies and stuff that was happening with Blizzard, or Activision Blizzard, excuse me. So like, you know, there was a lot that, you know, is going wrong and people are not like really on board with them. I don't think BlizzCon's happened in quite a few times. I'm like trying to think of what could be. Square Enix and Ubisoft, like Square Enix is, I think, still has a pretty loyal fan base, but I don't think they're diehard because they keep making, they do make some like questionable decisions and some flops. Ubisoft is just flop central. I don't think that's a fucking crazy sentence to say. I think Ubisoft is flop central. Been the kid who dark side, but still some didn't leave it. Some still didn't leave, but there's always going to be those companies that like some still won't leave. Like for Atlas. Honestly, Atlas might be like probably one of the ones more recently. But I think it's still in the vein of like Atlas hasn't done any wrong. So like there's still people who will play Atlas games. But like, since they haven't really done anything wrong and they're still like doing pretty good, I don't think that's too far-fetched to say. But there's always going to be like fanboys who only play like certain sort of games. Like that's always going to exist. There's nothing, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being a fanboy. It's the amount of fanboys that get blinded by things. That's what my discussion's more so about. Because sure, you have Ubisoft fanboys who think that Assassin's Creed is the best fucking thing ever and they could do no wrong with that. But unfortunately, like, it's got to the point where most of those people now think logically and know that, oh shit, Assassin's Creed needs to have some better care to it. Cool. But once again, Nintendo can release a broken fucking game like Scarlet and Violet and still sell millions of copies and people touting it as like one of the best Pokemon games ever. But it doesn't even top it's not even top 3. It's not even top 10. Not even fucking top 10 when it comes to Scarlet and Violet. Oh, here's this DLC that's going to make it better. Yeah, you're just adding shit to a pile of trash. Like, fix your bugs and glitches first, then we'll go from there. Oh, you're not going to fix the bugs and glitches? Do we get to see? May not get the next one. When you say killed it usually has a positive tense. Are you saying that it was that you actually really did enjoy it, or like Scarlet and Violet killed your love of like Nintendo games? Killed my love of it? That's fair, and that did for a lot of people. Well, I say a lot. It really wasn't that much because people. I remember when I streamed I think Scarlet and Violet twice. I think it was twice that I streamed Scarlet and Violet, and people were just saying, why are you shitting on the game? The game's not that bad. It's not, like, it's a great game. It's still fine. That just, you know, went to show that people were still fucking blinded by that shit. So I am the worst part is I'm probably gonna go back to Scarlet and Violet just because, like, I have both games. Might as well just complete them. I have the DLC for them. But is it gonna be a fun time? No. Do I ever expect it to be a fun time? No. And I might not be like a shiny hunter. I usually like make fun of shiny hunters to the highest degree. Unless you're playing Arceus, because Arceus it's so easy that like there's no need to make fun of it. If you want to actually hunt it, you do have a legitimate chance to. Like that one at least feels fair. But like I still think it's a shitty idea for you to like, oh, there's no sound or anything for seeing shiny. You just have to use your eyes. By the way, did you know that some changes are like fucking minuscule? It's like, oh, weird. Really? But here's the thing, love. They didn't even fix it. It's been years since Scarlet and Violet came out. They still have to fix. There's still like so many bugs and stuff I hear that need to be fixed. And they don't. They fucking don't. Like, there's. Also, I'll continue making fun of shiny hunter streamers and such. Not all of them though. Like I know a lot of people for some reason think I'm a nice person, but I used to like massively like lambast people who are shiny hunting streamers and just that general content. It's not for me. I know it's like there's some people who they actually like really do enjoy that sort of stuff, but like hello. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. So it was Sword and Shield, and the communities that were in were all like huge of like trying to get as much like viewers as possible, right? Like that was their big thing. And at the time I didn't really entirely care, but if I wanted to like actually like grow, I didn't want to like go against what I thought would help me grow. I wanted to still be true. But a lot of the people from back then that I like associated with, not all of them, but there was a lot of them, decided to do shiny hunting streams. And at the time I was like, this seems weird. Like, it's just a different color variant and you're not even going to use the Pokemon. You're already done with the game. So like, what's the point of it? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. But then like I watched like the numbers and I was like, oh man, there's a lot of high numbers. Like, I wonder like what's causing it to happen. And like 9 times out of 10, I don't know if it was just the people I was watching or if this is just how they're actually like how they actually stream. But they would just be like, oh, I'm gonna shiny hunt. And then they don't talk about anything, like hardly anything. They're just like, they look at chat. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, you're talking about your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. Pikachu's a great Pokemon. Like 30 minutes later. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a great time. There's my 500th try of trying to get this shiny Octillery. Hold on, let me make mac and cheese real quick. Sorry, it was 15 minutes. Okay, let's go catch that shiny Octillery again. 500 later. And then, like, it's about to get to 1,000 attempts. And then, like, shiny Octillery shows up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Screaming, crying. There's like tears streaming down their face. I never thought this would happen. This is the happiest day of my life. Oh my god, my marriage don't mean shit against this. I got a fucking shiny Octillery. Oh my god. Like, crying, you know, doing all that sort of shit. Just bawling their fucking eyes out. Saying it's the best fucking thing ever that ever has happened to them. It's better than sex. Better than anything. Thousands of views. Them freaking out. Then that shiny gets caught, gets put into a box that never sees the light of day ever again, and they move on to the next one. And what happens? The same fucking thing. Alright, we're gonna go catch a shiny... A shiny sock. That's the first Pokemon that came to my mind. Oh, we're gonna fight a shiny sock. The fucking Kung Fu dude. 8 hours later. Oh my gosh, I finally caught it. It's the best day of my life. My marriage don't mean... Like, they say the fucking same shit again. Like, they just bawling their eyes out. Thousands of views. Hundreds of thousands of... Or tens of thousands of views in this case, because they were smaller streamers. Rinse, repeat. I'm pretty sure actually back at that time, because that's when Arceus came out, like people were like freaking out about like how like the shiny, like catching shinies and doing the same thing. And it was like, buddy, you just walk outside and catch like 5 shinies in Arceus and then leave. It's not that crazy. But here's the thing. Finding a shiny when you're not looking for one is a much better reaction, in my opinion, than looking for one that you know you're going to get eventually while you're waiting. That being said, there's some people who stream shiny only playthroughs. And personally, I think that's a waste of time. Unless you're somebody where your entire like channel and series is shiny only, like shiny lock playthroughs and stuff. Cool. Awesome. That's good for you. It's going to take you fucking forever and a day to do it, but like, okay, that's your type of content. And if you already have like 100,000 of viewers because that's your content, then okay, that's getting the bills done. I'm not going to diss you for that. I'm dissing these people who are doing it just to start off their community. That being said, I still believe that like doing like the shiny only like playthroughs are just dumb. Because it's literally just... Like, I don't know how many people have actually, like, thought about this. But, like... What is the difference between doing a shiny lock playthrough and a normal playthrough? The color of the Pokemon. Right? It's only the color of the Pokemon. Question. Why don't I just grab my action replay, put in the code to change all my Pokemon's colors to shiny variants, and then play the game like that. Oh wow, it's a new way to play the game. They're different colors. And it gets rid of the like 500 plus hours that you're just wasting having to like redo over and over until you get the shiny. Like, I feel like it's just a huge waste of time. That could just be me, right? It's something that just doesn't appeal to me, and I don't understand it. I probably never will. I know that there's a bunch of kids and a bunch of people who really like it. I know that there's some huge streamers out there who do shiny only playthroughs. Cool. But like, I don't know. My preferred Pokemon playthroughs are either people playing it for the first time and like enjoying it for the first time, or personally, I would love to see like somebody who like is like maybe a super professional competitive Pokemon player playing through the game and showing how to like min-max their Pokemon to the best of their ability. I'd find that more interesting, because now it's like, oh, we're playing Pokemon, but now we're doing it at such a different level than a regular player would be doing. It's not different, you know, different looking Pokemon. It's, hey, I'm going to do this Bulbasaur, go for there. Randomizers also too. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with randomizers at all either. Randomizers in any game, I think, are absolutely fantastic. I did like a randomizer Kingdom Hearts 2 run. We did an Archipelago run before. There's, you know, I do think randomizers are also good, and I prefer those more so because they're interesting. I'll never understand wasting time. There's a reason why a lot of the content that I want to make it talks about stopping wasting time when playing games. Which is funny because I know there's a few people who watch me play this and they're just like, you're technically wasting time by doing like all the side quests and this, that, and the other. And okay, MMOs, I just think you can play MMOs however you want, whichever way you want. There's no rhyme or reason. Play MMOs how you fucking want to do it. That's fine. Like, MMOs are created to do that. But playing a lot of linear games, even open world games, I don't see any reason to repeatedly play the game over and over, because there's so much more out there that you can enjoy. Which brings me back to like my confusing thing is when there's so many people who like, I'll see that where it's like, it's not their job to like play games or anything like that, but they'll play the same game over and over again. Not speedrun. I'm not talking speedruns. I'm just talking like, oh, this is my 576th playthrough of Contra 3 on the SNES. I'm not even a speedrunner, but like, I'm playing it for the 576th time, 73rd time, whatever. And I'm just like, but like, there's so many other games you could also be trying to play. Speedrunners, I know, will play the same game over and over to get that time, and that's because, you know, you're trying to get the top's time in the spot, and you're trying to show your skill at the game. But I don't know about speedrunning. Is so conflicting to me. It's such a conflicting topic for me. I'm kind of in a minority of a lot of opinions, as you might see. My first try Pokemon Rhinos, Siguri seeing Sunken as the first wild encounter, playing a Roar of Time as a moment they will stay with me. Fair. Fucking fair. That's why I like randomizers with games, because with randomizers, you can keep playing the game over and over and over and over and over again, but it's always a different take on the game, so it's always something new and always something interesting. But if you're playing the same game over and over and over again, I don't entirely see a reason for it. I know speedrunners do it because they want to get better at the game, and they want to show that they have a complete mastery of the game, and that's what their kind of livelihood and content revolve around. But like I think about it some more, and I'm trying to think, were there any speedrunners out there who don't like stream and everything like that? Like, they just, I guess there are kind of a few that they just record it on their own and playing it over and over just to kind of put it out there, but they don't want to stream or do anything of that sort. But then not a soul like trusts them when they like break a record or something, because like, oh, it has to be streamed. I don't know. Logart float. Speedrunners are cool. They're fun to watch, and I love watching them in HDQ. I don't know. I just couldn't play the same game over and over and over again, like starting over. Like there has to be a purpose for it, and I think they know what their purpose is when they're speedrunning a game and what they want to get out of it, but I don't think it's a purpose that I can ever comprehend. But then again, once again, everyone plays games differently. Everyone plays games vastly differently, and every person has different end goals, start goals, everything when it comes to playing through a game. There's nothing wrong with having a specific goal in mind when you're playing through a game. But I think the problem arises when, one, if you're trying to do it for clout or like fame or something like that, and two, if it is literally just a waste of time for yourself. That's why I don't like the shiny lock idea, or like just hunting shinies. Because it's just, unless it's something that is like what is part of what pays the bills and everything like that, there's no reason why you should just hunt shinies over and over, or like do those sort of challenges, because personally I think they're just a huge waste of time for everyone involved. I know, like, I've had this conversation before on stream, and there's always like the pushback that's like, well, technically then everything's a waste of time because you're playing a game to completion. That's technically a waste of time. And then it gets just really depressing, because then everybody is like, well, then like nothing matters, and if everything's a waste of time, then why do we do anything? And then we just get super philosophical for a little bit, and I'm not about that life, okay? Not about that life anymore. All I'm saying is that I think if you're only focusing on one game over and over and over again, and you're not going out there to experience what else is out there, I think it's a disservice. Like, you should, if you see a game that like you've never seen before, but you want to experience it for the first time, then go ahead and experience it. I don't think you should be playing the same game, you know, for years and years on end, thinking that that's going to be... I have a mount. I forgot. I think people should play just different games. If you're somebody who's a streamer and like a content creator, and like your livelihood depends on speed running, depends on shiny hunting, depends on all that sort of stuff, then okay, go for it, because that's what's paying the bills, and you have to pay the bills to live. I get it. But if you're a random Joe Schmo that's never streamed in their life or never made content, and you're spending 8 to 10 hours a day trying to grind a shiny Wurmple, that's just a waste. Like, that absolutely just feels like a waste. I guess my general thought about it, and maybe it's an incorrect way of thinking, it just kind of depends. What's the point of like doing something that like no one's going to see the fruit of your labor on, other than yourself? You have people who post their like achievements over to Reddit and everything on this respective boards, but like, is it really worth wasting 3, 4, 5,000 hours for like just maybe 10 people to acknowledge that that's cool, and everyone else is saying that was just a huge waste of time? But if you did the same thing while streaming and all of a sudden you're growing to like a few thousand like followers and everything, then personally I think that there is, because you did something to reach an end and showed off to a lot of people, then there's a reason for that. I don't know, it's always all situational at the end of the day. It's kind of the reason why I stopped playing WoW when I did. Like I did stream a little bit of WoW, but like I didn't want to make my content just, oh, I'm the guy who achievement hunts the shit out of every like World of Warcraft thing, and that like I have the rare mounts that are hard to get, and I almost had Insane in the Membrane, one of the rarest achievements ever in World of Warcraft. Like, did I want to be known as that guy? Not really. Like I wanted to be the person who completes a whole bunch of games rather than just one. So. Welcome to the kit lore, where all I want to do is complete games and get as much stuff done in games as possible. It's a reason why, like, maybe later tonight we might be finishing like Mario Party, and like Mario Party will get 100%ed. Sick. I want to be one of the crazy people to like show off like 100%ing Rune Factory, because no one ever has. Like, completing games makes me feel good personally. Like that's where my dopamine rush is. But also, like, once again, I've talked about the fact that I want to make content that actually shows how people can do that. For those achievement hunters out there as well who want to, you know, get to that same point. And how do you feel that dopamine rush? A lot of people don't want to like have that dopamine rush like be like over a long period of time, like where it takes, oh, it's going to take months and months to finish this because this game is super long and I'm just dawdling on it. No, some people want to get that dopamine rush like right at the end and want to get that good like feeling when they complete a game. There's a sexual joke in here somewhere, and I don't think I need to say it, so I'm not going to say it. Sorry. But like, if you get the joke, it has to do with a word known as edge. Like, that's what I can compare it to. Fuck it, I'll say it. It's like a girl is edging somebody, their boyfriend, like, which means they're not finishing the act of sex for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and this guy's getting blue balled for so fucking long. Like, that's what it, like, I compare that, that's a comparison I could do for the game Funko Fusion. Really shit game. Don't recommend completing it. But if you want to complete it and feel somewhat good about yourself, do you really want to feel that edging and blue balled feeling for like a month while you're trying to get through the game as slow as possible and you're just like hating everything? Or do you want to get through it in like a week, and then you get through it in a week and holy shit, it feels like it's like you got 100%. Oh, it's just a huge sigh of relief. Everything feels great. Yeah, you want to feel great at the end. You don't want to get blue balled until the end. You want to feel good. That's what mount farming feels like. Yeah. That's also another way around it. It's like, oh, you try to get this mount and it's like you're just getting edged and blue balled constantly, but then you get that mount and it's just a wave of relief. It feels good. I know Jesse earlier was having troubles with getting mounts. It's going to feel frustrating for the longest time. Like I said, it's a partner who's just being an absolute dick and just blue balling you for, or as Helsing Ultimate Abridged says, blue balled for 40 years. Like, you're just getting blue balled over and over again. But then you get it, and then all of a sudden, just euphoria, everything feels great. The actual act might happen, like, I don't know. Everyone's different. Like, the fucking Lonely Island song plays. They said jizz in your pants. Like, I don't know. You do you, bruh. But that, just for real, though, I don't think you'd want to... Holy shit, that's a corpse. That's my take when it comes to completing and like all this like game stuff. I think if you really like I think if you really truly like a game, play it again, maybe on a different console or something in like a year time, 2 years time, if possible. If you want to like replay through it to relive like that fun experience, go for it. Don't play the game 200 fucking times just on your own in the hopes that like, oh, I felt really good after the first 5 experiences. I'm sure time number 197 is going to be great too. I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure you're going to feel worse and worse. And then you're going to be like, oh, but I'll finish this game again. It'll feel great. Oh, nope, never mind. It didn't feel good. Okay, 199. Nope. The big 2. Nope. So this is Kit's TED Talk for the Final Fantasy stream. I hope you all are enjoying it. That's welcome to pretty much my content in general, which is just me talking about the state of gaming and just my thoughts on things. Will I one day make those videos talking about completion stuff and helping people feel that good experience of like completing a game? Absolutely. We will get there in due time. Once again, probably going to have to hire an editor on that one. If I say in that regard, is how some people in this game have alts and play all of them. So that I'm going to say is different based on what I just talked about. Because World of Warcraft people have that too, where they try to get all the achievements on every single alt that they have. And there are some people who want to, like, you can't get, in the past in World of Warcraft, you could get all of the different, you could get all the different mounts on all your characters. Now you only get one. You only need to get it once, and then it shows up on all your characters. If 2 girls each have 6 characters at endgame. And here's the thing. This is what I'm talking about because it's similar with God, this is what I'm saying. I don't think there's any bad reason to having multiple alts in an MMO, because I'm going to compare it similar to a randomizer. Okay. That's right. I'm comparing this similarly to a randomizer of like Pokemon or Mario 64 or something like that. Not the case here. That's true, but here's the thing. Each journey is different in an MMO. Each way you get to the end goal of Final Fantasy XIV, it's different for every single character. Hold on one second. I'm about to... Sorry. Well, no, think about it. Think about it like this, okay? I could say probably 6 different ways of how this works, okay? First, you could just say, oh, your starting class being different, and then going from there, you can switch all the different classes. Sure. But let's say we're going from point A to point B, okay? How do we get from point A to point B? We start with the Realm Reborn and get to, what is it, Dawntrail? You can then, one character, just main story quest through, no side stories, gets to the end of the game. That's one way to play. Another way to play, doing the main story quest, but doing every single story quest or side story quest that they possibly can find and getting everything done as maximum as humanly possible. Second way. Third way, they do the same thing, but they also incorporate, say, switching classes a lot of the time, or they're trying to juggle like leveling all the classes at the same time and gets to the end. Much slower pace, but they still get to the end while still doing all the quests, but now they're juggling all the different classes and in different orders. There's thousands of possibilities on how to do that. So that's already past 6, but let's just kind of cover that as just one. Fourth, you then start doing saying you only focus on leatherworking or botany to get to the end while you're doing the main story quest and maybe side quests at the same time, or maybe not side quests and you're just doing botany or mining at the same time while you're doing your main thing. Fourth way to go about it. Fifth way, you play the whole game with a group of friends. Some may have played the game before, some may have not, but you're all doing guild heists together, you're all doing dungeons together, you're all questing together, maybe you're all the same class, maybe you're all different classes. You go through the game the fifth time, all of a sudden, that's 5 different ways you're playing the game. The sixth way, you just completely RP the fuck out of it. Read through every single piece of lore, go around, just admire the world, try to do things that you maybe haven't done on the first 5 trips. Try to make it a little bit different in that case, but you appreciate the lore for what it is in that one. There's your 6th one. But I think everyone's way to play like differently is going to come down to what starting class they go, where they start from in the game, as well as, you know, what sort of how they go about it. If they're only going to focus one class, multiple classes, 2 classes, 3. My way of going through this game is different. So it's opposing conditions to not make it a normal playthrough, which is not what they did. So they just went main story to the end over and over. Correct. Then it's possible they just really like the story. Though, in that case, I guess I would have a little bit of a gripe with that, just in my brain. Because if they only went from like main story to main story 6 different times and 6 different characters, then either they really like the story, but that just kind of feels like a waste. Because if you've already done it once, you've already done it 100 times, 200 times. They might just really like the game and don't want to play something else, but then you would just, I would say you'd only do it on 1 and that's it. What's this? Yeah, I saw the new Game Plus thing, but I didn't think you had to like make a new character for that, so. Rites of Rejuvenation. Damn. This guy witnessed the murders. Or regression. Gotcha. For else to rewatch the story. I don't know what's going through their mind in that case. That just sounds like kind of so much wasted time. I don't know. It's weird. I'll say it. Yeah, no, that's weird. Bridge Meadows. Okay. That's so weird. Damn, ruined everything. When at least one of them already has their main character with every last job at level 100. See, and then at that point, like, I don't know, at that point, like, at that point it'd be achievement hunting. If you're crazy enough and you get every single achievement in the game, which, hey, maybe I'll do at one point, who the fuck knows? Like, at that point, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, so I used to have, I don't think I do anymore. I need to go to a second-hand shop at some, no, I'm broke. But don't even finish that fucking sentence. I'm broke as shit. Like, this hair dye, we're not even going to talk about the cost of that. No, sorry. Go, but let's dial back. Super Mario Galaxy. We're not talking about, like, playing through the game. I'm not going to talk about, like, my experience playing through the game. But I used to own the guidebook for Super Mario Galaxy. Okay? And I think whoever wrote that guidebook is one of the best guidebooks I've ever read, ever. Hands down, one of the best, if not the best. The reason for it is because it goes through the game, right? It tells you everything that you need to do and everything that, like, you need to do in the game. Sure. But then you get to the end of the book. That's right. I'm spoiling the end of a guidebook. Fuck you. Sorry. You get to the end and it says, oh, but if you get all 100, if you get all the stars, it's like 100, it's not 120. I think it's 121 stars. If you get that in Super Mario Galaxy, then you get to play as Luigi. And then it talks about Luigi and what sort of like, what you can experience when playing as Luigi. Okay, cool. But then the last page, I remember this so clearly because it stuck with me to this day. It says, what happens when you finish the game, when you 100% the game as Luigi? That's when you go turn off your console and stare up at the stars and admire the night sky. It literally says, yo, you got 121 stars as Luigi, or 120 stars? You shut off the console, you go outside and look up at the starry night sky. Go touch grass, essentially. That is like the fancy way of saying go touch grass. I get it. But like, think about that. I agree. At that point, oh, I've just beaten the game twice, 100% in two different ways, two unique ways. Sick. I think now I either move on to another game or I do legitimately go touch grass. I can't touch grass because I'm allergic to it, but like, I would move on to a different game at that point. Straight up, one of the best things I've read. And this was like 2004 or something, 2004, 2005, whenever fucking Super Mario Galaxy came out. Because my mom loved buying me the guidebooks because it was the way I enjoyed to read. So, but like, abso-fucking-lutely would. Say that again. Like it. Good shit. Alright, well, while this is going on, I'm going to go to the Central Shroud. I'm already in the Central Shroud. The standing courses. So up there. Okay. But no, like, seriously? I agree. Once you're done with the game and you've done everything you can to do in the game, like, at that point with like Final Fantasy, oh, if I gotten like every single mount and or Final Fantasy 14, I've gotten every mount, I've gotten most achievements that I could possibly get, and I feel like I'm content. I would still, you know, be subscribed to this game, sure, but I would also be like, I would can I jump down? Fuck, whatever. I'd play a different game. I've done everything I possibly can. Sick. I'm gonna try out a different game then. I think this is rich coming from me, I get it, but I would be considering myself insane by trying to do the same thing again on an MMO of all things. It's why I also like kind of make fun of people who try to quote unquote 100% Persona 5 Royal when you're not like 100%ing Persona 5 Royal, but you're not like, once again, a content creator or like streamer or something. Because the technical way to complete Persona 5 Royal is batshit insane. If you want to get super fucking technical, I don't know how many people know what technically 100%ing the game is, but if anyone knows, feel free to guess, but I'll say it after I'm done blowing my fucking nose out. Okay. Ooh, ha. My nose is fucking on fire. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. Southern Shroud, North Shroud. Okay, so South Shroud is on Snake Molt. Oh, we're just all the way down there. So I have no clue what that entails. Okay, so in order to, if you want to quote unquote officially 100% Persona 5 Royal, you have to get every single item in the game is kind of like the technical way to, is like the vague version to put it. So how do you get every single item in the game? Okay, well, you could just keep killing the mobs over and over. You can grind your fucking heart out. So you can level up every single persona to 99. Sure, that could be considered completion. I would say if you level up every single persona to 99, that's akin to leveling up every single Pokemon on the Pokedex to level 100, and not like, oh, I just got a Wurmple to a Cascoon to a Dustox, like I need to level that Dustox to level 100. Nah, you need a level 100 Wurmple, split another 2 Wurmples to evolve into a Silicune and Cascoon, level them up to level 100, and then you need to get both another Silicune and Cascoon to evolve into a Beautifly and a Dustox and level them to 100. That's what that's akin to. Okay. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but like some people see that for 100%. I personally say that's not needed, but like I get it. But like the one consistency is you need to get every item. In order to get every item, you need to date a character, and during Valentine's Day, which is in fact at the end of the game, you have to be dating only one of the like 10, I think it's 10, one of the 10 different dateable options. Get their chocolate, which all it does is if you eat the chocolate, you get 15, you heal 15 spirit points, and that's it. So like, you don't need to do, you like, not, you don't, no use to eating it. Like really, there's no need to eat it. That being said though, if you need to get every single chocolate, which is technically considered a different item because each girl in the game gives you a different chocolate, you'd have to play the game 10 times all the way through, dating a different girl each time. Because every New Game Plus, you get to keep all the items and everything. So some people say that you have to play the game at least 10 times. By the way, it's a JRPG, so like, you know that shit's hella long. Like hella long. But some people will say, I remember the completionist before all the shit went down said, hey, I'm trying to get through Persona 5, but like I need 3 more playthroughs to date like 3 more of the girls in order to get all the chocolate, because people are saying that's needed for 100%. But everyone has a different definition of 100%. And if I've learned anything from being a completionist in games, it's that no one agrees on what 100% ever is. I look to for a good discussion on it. Look no further than Nathaniel Bandy's Kirby. Can I complete all the Kirby games 100%? Because in that series, Mr. Bandy, as we'll say, he. I need to go. Oh, sick, sweet. So he plays through Kirby and the Crystal Shards, which is on Nintendo 64. Okay. And this entire video, it's a really good video. I do recommend watching it though. In order to 100% the game, he went from the speedrunner definition of 100%. The speedrunner definition of 100% says beat the game, collect all the crystal shards, but you do not need, because it doesn't attribute to the 100% counter, you do not need to collect the monster info cards that you can only get after you beat a level and you have Kirby jump to the card. I disagree. I don't care if like the counter specifically says 100% or that getting the cards is probably one of the most mind-numbing things to do. There was a book in the game that literally has spots for every single card. I would consider getting those cards, every single monster card, 100% completion. I think it's fair to say that that would be 100% completion, but unfortunately, That is not what the speedrunning community says. That's what he didn't do in the series, and I get it, because it kind of also helped save him time when he was trying to get through all the Kirby games. I get it. But, like, my definition of 100% just differs there. When I talked about Funko Fusion, I said that 100% completion would be getting all of the secret unlockable costumes in the game, including the zombie and the thing variants, which, by the way, aren't even coded correctly in the fucking game. That's right, not even fucking correctly coded into the game. But I would still do my best to get every single one, and I have a spreadsheet showing that, hey, I did get every single outfit in the game. Not currently now, because they added some DLC, so I have to do it now on the DLC characters. But, like, true to form, yeah. I think everyone's definition of 100% completion is different, and I don't think there's any right or wrong version of it. Sorry, I don't think that there is an undeniable agreement on what 100% completion is, but I do think that there are wrong definitions for 100% completion. If there's something in the game that can be done, and you can technically do it to a completion standpoint, I would say that's needed for 100%. But if there's something in the game that you just absolutely cannot do anymore because it's impossible, whether it's like multiplayer servers going off or anything, then that's not needed for 100%. Yeah, it does depend on the game, because like I'm thinking, like, if you're trying to 100% like Gears of War 3 now, because I think the online version or the online servers of Gears of War 3 is like offline or something now. Because of that, like, you can't get, there's that literally 3.0 achievement for doing like specific stuff in multiplayer. If you can't do it like legitimately, then I would say, hey, I wouldn't consider it 100%. Sure, it means you're missing an achievement, but if that achievement can't be gotten anymore, then guess what? Can't be gotten anymore. But yeah, no, every single achievement's different. Every single game's a different. Yeah, you have to play it by ear. But leaving out collectibles and everything because it's just a hassle to get. Hey, by the way, fucking completing games can be considered a hassle to complete, but we all bite the bullet to complete games. I'm just saying. I talked about it with Super Mario Party Jamboree, which we might be playing later tonight. Like I said, I don't know. But like to 100% that game, I need to get S rank in every single ranked mode. But like some people would probably say, oh, you would need to be, if you want to consider completing the game, you'd have to be #1 on the leaderboard. Fuck that shit. I'm not being #1 on the leaderboard. I'm not grinding the game out against hackers and shit. Like, no, bro. I'm not, no. That's not, that's, no. But I'll collect every sticker in the game, I'll collect every single achievement in the game, and I'll fucking, like, get everything to S rank. I forgot that this, in fact, I should move this over here. Once again, I thank you for listening to Kit's TED Talk. I hope you've been enjoying this. Because Lord knows that I can go on about this for ages. Alright, I have a question. Does anyone else think that our healer is not good? Does anyone think that the healer that is in my party right now is not good, or do we think the tank is bad? Because I'm trying to pay attention to like what's going on with these guys, but I'm getting the feeling that it's the healer who's slacking. I will say the tank is the archer is just trying to pull everything, but like motherfucker, you're only level 28. Like you're getting killed pretty quickly. Can I get another perspective? Do we think the healer is bad, or do we think that the tank is bad? I'm gonna say it's probably the mix of both, but then again, we have the archer who keeps grabbing everybody. The healer's doing a good job. Okay. I mean, the healer's doing a good job keeping him alive, that's true. But like, I keep seeing that the tank is like getting really, really close to death. So I don't know if that's just how healing works in this game, because once again, I've never played as a healer in this game, so I can't really speak to it. So that's why I'm just asking chat for their input. So if the healer's doing really good, then I'll take it. I just need to know, like, the range DPS is starting to piss me off though. Like, I keep trying to pull, and they're the lowest level. Like, I get it. These dungeons are easy. The only important hit point's the last one. That's giving me flashbacks to the past when I used to be a tank. And I was always, like, not super happy with being, like, near death all the time. But people would say the same thing, and I was just like, And he's doing a good job. He seems spammy this one too, so he's doing great. Okay. Well, I don't remember if I can get commendations from this. Okay, they marked this guy, so I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, tank is not doing too hot. Got it. So he's essentially doing a mix. Got it. Should I limit break? I've never limit breaked. I don't think ever, because I forgot that it exists in this game. Is there a downside to limit breaking? Is there a good side to limit break? That's the wrong fucking button. Save limit break for the last boss. Heard. Well, if it's any consolation, I think I'm doing the fucking greatest job at fucking DPSing. I don't know. I'm tooting my own horn here. Turn by the time the boss is done to like last 2%. Limit break 2? Interesting. You have 2 limit break bars? I only see one behind my head. She's a vampire. Dude, she's hot. For a second, I thought she had 2 boobs. Last boss, she should have 2. Okay. I'm guessing she's last boss. Oh, hey, look, a second one. Good call. I don't know how this works. Even did he have okay. How do we... I don't know how that works, but sure. Let's do this. Fuck it, you know, it's last boss, why not? Fucking did it! Hooray! That was cool. Hydrate, thanks for the hydrate, Doge. Here's some Sprite. What the fuck are you doing here, though? You're never here. You're here to tell me that food time's now? I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone left me! Everyone said GG's and fucked off. The ring. Dinner? Horror? Yeah. I know my roommate well. A few minutes ago? Sorry, I don't have Discord up. Okay, going for another. It's already past 3 a.m. Well, have a good night. Take it easy. I guess I'll finish this quest up and then get it. Gonna play some Scribble.io then, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't knock on my fucking door. Goodbye. All right, cool. We're done, yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna finish this quest here real quick, and then after I finish this quest, I'm gonna end off the stream. Gonna get some supper. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming the Scribble.io just because I know the people I'm gonna be playing with, and it's not gonna be that good. So let's go all the way up here. We might be playing more of this tonight. Like I said, I might actually end up playing Mario Party. Just Mario Party is gonna be an interesting time for sure. Probably go back to the... What happened? I killed her. Alright, so let's head back. So after I turn this quest and start the next one, I'll end off the stream. And then we should be back later tonight, like I said. I like how I said I was going to be doing a whole bunch of other quests and not the main story quest. I did the main story quest anyway because I figure it'll help me get my Dragoon up to level 50, and then once I get to level 50, we'll be able to get everything else to level 50 pretty quickly. Because I figured like the XP boost works based on expansion, not so much elsewhere. So, we'll see. Hello. We did great. By the way, we found the 12th sword peeps. They don't like me. Good. I'll summon the others. Skeletons. Alright, so this is us hanging out with the Stola now, I think. Hello. Voice acting?
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Yep.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Well, that sucks.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
Damn. I have to get rid of every
Maelstrom
primitive
has
soul.
kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan.
Other than the fact that he's
Unfortunately,
giant, probably.
The only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst.
There.
The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The
Never
echo
peace.
will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
Bruh, I'd kick their ass next
So you will
Tuesday.
accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola, can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies, tell them of our plight and solicit their support.
Time to fuck up the
Variange,
Titan.
send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
What about Pulpus?
Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the sailor's ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okie dokie, friend. Okay. So we gotta take down Titan. Cool. Well. Where's this person? Oh, no shit. Cool. Alright, well that's gonna be it though for the stream for right now. We'll be back a little bit later. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We're level 40 now, so we're kicking butt in that regard. Leveling up fast. Leveling up fast. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katathi. I'll see you next time for some more Reddit gaming. See you later. Peace. Bye, everyone.